I noticed when I was downloading it on Nintendo Switch, sometimes it wouldn't work. So I'm going to show you guys how I figured out how it worked. In order to get this texture pack to work, you actually have to go to your main menu, go to settings, and under here you'll see global resources. You need to download your Chroma Hills onto this. Unfortunately, every time you start up the game, you have to do this in order to continue to use this particular texture pack. So it takes a good minute because it's 140 megabytes down there. So it's going to take it a minute before it'll even go up to the active pack. And of course, you can't do anything during this time, so just give it a few minutes. So I'm just showing you how long it takes for this to happen, so you know that how much of a wait you're going to have to go through. So we're still waiting on it. Come on. We're at, what, 20 seconds waiting on it? I say probably about 2 minutes. There it goes. And of course it's going to say this. You just close it out. Don't worry about it. But you're going to want to click on this again. I'm going to go under this. And the Nintendo Switch, for whatever reason, won't take the 128. You have to click on it and bring it down to 64. And then you just exit out. And now you have to wait for it to load on the main screen. And you know it's working after a while. The watercolor will turn like a green. Assuming you're not, colorblind. But it will change, even just slightly bit. And like I said, it's 140 megabytes, so it's going to take it a while. There it goes. Okay, so now you got it in here. I'm going to hit play. I forgot. Shoot. Okay, so I probably crashed this one because I forgot to click the skin for it and turn it also down to 64. But maybe it's working. Maybe it's already set at 64. Yeah, it's already set at 64. It says it up there. So it's going to load in perfectly fine. But unfortunately, I skipped a step for y'all. Oh. Not what I want. Close. There we go. Let's get back in here, and then I'll show you what's going on. Because you can't just start it up like that. It's going to keep your original texture pack. You have to actually change it. So here it happens again. I have to go back to settings, back to global resources, back to the texture pack, and then add it. And once again, it's going to take another 2 minutes. You guys can just skip this forward. I mean, it's my mess up. I'm sorry on this. And I don't have a video editor. Okay. It'll do that every single time. And once again, I have to go in here and change it back down to 64. And now I have to wait for the color change. And it's 140 megabytes, so it'll take it a while. Loading. Loading. Still loading. Still loading. Alright. You want to come in here, you want to go back down to your resource packs and as well in the game itself, and then you want to add your Chroma hills. And then once you've done that, you need to bring it back down to the 64. Otherwise, it will crash your game. And then you can hit play. And you'll go right in. But for realms, the only way you can change the texture pack is by coming in here. And instead of messing up your game and putting in a new world, you want to go to download world, which will download this game right in to your world. And then you change it from here into your behavior packs. And then you come up back to your realm and you replace your world with that world. And that's how you change this. But you got to make sure with Chroma pack, all the other texture packs seem to be fun, but the Chroma or the Chroma Hills pack, you need to actually change it all to 64 and make sure it's all there before you can even play. But you won't have to continue to do that when you do the joining realm. But you do have to do the main menu part of it every time to use this pack. I'll show you guys a little bit of the texture inside of the pack. I don't have it all set out fancy, but I'll give you an idea as to what you're looking at. So I'm not going to go through it all, but it's basically a realistic texture pack with a comical twist with some mobs and some creatures. You see, it's like some of it's cute and some of it's not so cute. And some of it's more real, like these sheep. Yeah, some buildings. There's some quartz, some nether. That's your obsidian. Your slime. Carpet. Snowman. Wool. I don't have any, whatchamacallit. Yeah, your rail tracks. Enchantment table, books, glass. It's probably the best one so far I have seen for a realistic texture pack for the Nintendo Switch. And maybe some other consoles as well. This one's by far one of my favorites. I don't see any monsters. There might be a few. Oh, there's a zombie. Something else up here. Skeleton archer. Ow. 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 You got your horses. Some are pure black, some are brown to yellow to white. Sheep. They do have an underwater. They just did an underwater update for this pack too, so looks. I haven't really gotten to see it. My world is mostly land. I have to go really far out to find the ocean, so I haven't seen what's underneath the water yet. But I'll go poke in the nether. Some zombies have beards in this game. It's hilarious. You have bearded zombies. But yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the texture pack. Not to get too upset over how you have to handle it. I hope the Nintendo Switch will do an update where it can handle the 128 and save the texture, so you don't have to continuously go in there and upload it again over and over and over again. And have a good day.